we finally got Kanye to speak about Vultures for the first time since the Download interview with Justin LaBoy, and he also hinted at a potential beef brewing between him and fellow Vulture Freddie Gibbs. So all of this info comes from a guy named Moors, who is a moderator in the Good Ass Sub Discord server, and Moors was lucky enough to run into Ye and Bianca in person at the San Francisco airport, which was Kanye's first time back in the US in quite some time. To start off, Moors told Ye he liked the Gimme a Second remix that just released, and Ye's response to this was that he in fact did not like it. I would be interested to hear if he liked the No Face and On God remix features just out of curiosity, because Gimme a Second 2 is by far his best feature vocals done this year. After this, Moors asked when Vultures would be ready, to which Ye responded saying while it is ready right now, he's on the fence about releasing it because the energy it puts out is overtly sexual. This directly lines up with what people like Lewitt have been saying, that he's cleaning up Vultures 2 and having people re-record verses to take out the more horny sections. After this, Moors details an interesting interaction after Bianca told Ye to give him a hug. Apparently, Ye asked Moors if he'd heard of Michael Jackson, to which Moors said yes, and then Ye said, MJ was a pedophile, I can't be seen hugging a child. Then we actually got some groundbreaking information about the Say Less debate when Moors asked Ye if he had been in the studio with Gambino, to which Ye said, hell yeah. Now, Moors does specify that he did not verbatim ask if Say Less was real, just affirmed that Kanye and Gambino had worked together recently and been in the studio. My copium theory for this is that Say Less got Ye's attention, and then he linked up with Gambino after that, but honestly, it probably does mean that the song is not AI. This, however, does still present timeline issues, because any verse recorded after January of this year should have the lisp and altered rapping style from the Titanium grills, but Say Less is questionably missing that. So then I suppose we can just say that it was recorded before January, but that is unfortunately impossible, since Kanye's lines directly reference J. Cole's Red Leather vocals, which dropped on We Still Don't Trust You on April 12th of this year. All I'm saying is, for me personally, the jury is still out until we have a legit timeline for when Kanye and Gambino worked together. Moving on, Moors was asked by Kanye what his favorite verse on Vultures 1 was, to which he answered with Burn, and then Kanye responded saying, thank God you ain't say Gibbs on Back to Me, he making me not want to do music, and then Kanye laughed. This is pretty hilarious and shows honestly a bit of delusion from Kanye, with him thinking that Freddie washed him on the song. While Freddie may have had the more technical and skilled lyricism, I guarantee you that the main thing every Kanye fan remembers from Back to Me is the beautiful big titty butt naked section from Kanye, because it's just so jarring and sticks out. So really, I don't think Kanye should be so butthurt, especially when he could have included more technical vocals based on the unfinished mumble recording we got a couple months ago.
I mean, half of them I know. You must find them at LO. You must find them at Fashion on the LA apparel billboard. I mean, half them girls I know. Easy, how you doing, huh?
Even though we knew So-Called Friends wasn't being considered for Vultures 2, it most certainly isn't now, and I'd say neither is Streetlights if Kanye wants to directly avoid people comparing his rapping ability with Freddie's, which is funny because on So-Called Friends they're much more evenly matched when playing the same rules, both going for just straight technical bars.
Rockabye, baby, bitches won't try support. Rock that ice in the face, then I rock a boat. Let me post up at your place and chop the blow. Let me post up at your place and catch a bit. Let you slide in his DM on freaky shit. Now I wonder if I ever cross you or lost you. Would you ever set me up, wet me up? Yeah, you a sneaky bitch.
If I can hit that light by the window, I'ma pull up when I see the signal. I take couple of the killers on kick those. If you ain't come to shoot what you stead for. If you run off on me, then you tweaking, bitch. If don't come back around, you can keep it, bitch. I done had bitches get on the internet, try me like sign, I'm still undefeated, bitch.
Finally, Moores was able to get in one more question, asking Ye who his favorite person was to work on Vultures with, and he answered that besides Ty, it would have to be Cardi. This should come as no surprise because Cardi and Ye literally glazed the shit out of each other constantly, and we even saw Kanye describe why he likes Cardi so much on the Justin LeBoy Download podcast interview.
What makes Cardi so special to you?
I saw it back when we did season 3. We had a concert afterward and we were in a smaller venue, and he went to the stage and just all the kids lit up. Like it was a different level of energy. The trajectory is just crazy. He's getting better and better and just honing his skills, and he's considered to be the best live performer at this point.
We also found out yesterday that Kanye has apparently had Ty re-record his vocals for the song Let Go, with this being reported by Lewitt.
Somebody told you, somebody want you, somebody want me, somebody saw me, still had it on me, and who was phony, and left me lonely, like you don't know me, my one and only, somebody hold me.
This is honestly a huge surprise to me because Let Go as a whole, including Ty's reference vocals he did, were already very clean and almost sterile. It's not really a song with tons of lyrical substance despite sounding absolutely heavenly, and what was done by Ty on June 17th, 2021 was in no way explicit. It's possible that Ty re-recording has nothing to do with Kanye wanting to remove sexual energy from Vultures 2, but regardless, I just didn't see anything wrong with the vocals that were already done.
Flying to the clouds to touch the sun. We can't see the I know they was hoping I'd be wrong. I know you was hoping I'd be gone. Okay, let's go. I trust you to lead.
We did get somewhat of an update on Rich the Kid's upcoming album, Life's a Gamble, which was originally supposed to drop on June 28th, then got pushed back to July 12th, and has now been delayed again to at least July 19th, possibly even longer. Rich put up a story on his Instagram about the situation, basically saying he's now in the Kanye release date delay cycle of hell. We saw this exact same thing happen with Vultures 1, where the Apple Music date kept getting pushed back, and it essentially means you are gonna wait until Kanye decides it's time. Despite it being Rich the Kid's album, it is no longer up to him when this thing drops, and he's gotta strap in for the ride whether he likes it or not. And finally, we got definitely one of the cooler snippets in a very long time yesterday for one of the earliest versions of Runaway.
My love keeps you coming back home, but you know you wanna be gone. I know it's some good niggas out there, but he probably just ain't me. Cause I always find something wrong.
According to The Cellar, this is the third version of the song Sing Sing, made in 2009, which had its name changed to Runaway on every subsequent version. Supposedly, it's 7 minutes and 30 seconds long with no opens, a little bit of mumble, and of course, tons of different production and alternate lines. This is likely what Jeff Basker was talking about when he mentioned in an interview a while back that Runaway originally had a much lighter tone, since Sing Sing is almost completely opposite of what it would end up sounding like later on.
Yeah, I mean, that one's funny because, like, we worked a long time on Runaway trying to figure that out. I think Emil Haney had, like, the original idea together with Kanye, but the music was kind of had a lighter feeling, you know, and then it took us a while to kind of get that really dark feeling going.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments if you think Rich the Kid's album will ever be coming out.